Hey everybody, it's Will. Welcome to Vinyl Appreciation Society Smashing Pumpkins Box Set Edition. Hey everybody, it's Will. Welcome to the fifth, I believe this is the fifth installment of our Smashing Pumpkins box set series. Show is called Vinyl Appreciation Society. This is CDs. I know. It's like an exception. It's a special series. It's not within a season. So this is the Aeroplane Flies High. This was released in 1996, and this is compilation of 5 singles released from Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness record. And then they all have lots of B-sides on them, so there's a ton of tracks in here. It was a really exciting time to be a Smashing Pumpkins fan in the mid-90s when they were releasing just so much material. They were so popular. There were so many bootlegs out there. It was just a really cool time to be a fan. So this is, I'm actually not sure if this is my original copy. I got this when it came out. The weekend this came out, actually, or the weekend I got it, rather. I didn't get it right when it came out. But the weekend that I got this, I went on like a road trip to visit my grandparents who were living in like the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. So we had this really long drive out there, and I listened to this just like over and over again and poured through the liner notes. And so I always have like, every time I bust this out and take a look at it, I have memories of that trip. And so, I don't, maybe like 10 years ago or so, I put a bunch of my albums in storage, and someone broke into the storage unit and stole them all and sold them to a used record store. It's a very long story, but a friend of mine worked at that used record store. Hi, Ian, if you're watching. And he was able to find the receipts of all the records that they sold and then get the ones that were still in the inventory of the store back to me. And it was a very small percentage of, I had, I think, about 800 albums in there, and I got like 125 of them back. This is one of them that I did get back, but I don't know if this is my original copy. But it does look like an original copy. It's pretty torn up, but there's actually a space on the inside here to write your name, and I never wrote my name in it, so I don't know. But as you can see, this is a box. It's modeled after like the old 7-inch boxes, and it's got a little plastic handle. You can tote it around. It's very fun. It's got some hinges on the back. And you pop that open there. Da-da-da. And like I said, you can write your name right in here. There's like a little label. This box belongs to. The singles are not in the correct order, I don't think, so I'm just going to start pulling them out. Let's take a look. Here is Bullet with Butterfly Wings. There's a front cover. There's the back cover. And the singles tend to be sort of arranged around. You're probably getting a lot of glare off that, but there's the CD and the artwork. They tend to be arranged around the kind of like the tone of the song. So like, for instance, there's like heavier tracks on here, but not super heavy. The stuff on 33, actually, if I remember correctly, the stuff on 33 is kind of heavy. So forget what I said. Yeah, because Aeroplane Flies High looks left, or turns left, looks right is on here. That's a really heavy song. So anyway, I was wrong. That's 33. There you go. It's kind of like Soviet looking artwork going on there. And there's that, and the CD. 1979, of course. Everyone's heard that song, right? That's the one that if you like the one Smashing Pumpkins song, more likely than not, that's the track. Just some songs like Transformer is on here, Said Sadly, You're All I've Got Tonight, Clones, A Night in This Town, Destination Unknown, Dreaming are on there. We've been getting quite more and more questions about the tracks that are on the actual albums that we're featuring, so I'm trying to do a little bit more of that. Ugly, The Boy, Cherry, Believe, Set the Rated Jerry. The last song is on here, The Bells, My Blue Heaven. Here is Tonight, Melodoria Magpie, Rotten Tomatoes, Jupiter's Lament, Medallia of the Gray Skies, Blank, and Tonight Reprise are on here. And there you go, there's the artwork for that. And the best for last, this is my favorite. If you watch the show, you probably know I like heavy music. And Zero is actually probably my least favorite of the singles from this album, but the B-sides are on here. God, Mouths of Babes, Tribute to Johnny, Marquee and Spades, Pennies, and Pistachio Melody, or Medley. And if you know Pistachio Medley, it's 26 minutes long, and it's just all of these riffs and song fragments that were recorded during the Mellon Collie era, like spliced back to back for 26 minutes. It's just madness. It's definitely worth taking a gander at. So here, the classic CD issue, right? This little center thing is crushed, but there's the artwork there, and that is Zero. And then this comes with a very awesome booklet. There's that, and it's got all these pictures in it of the band. I think this is from the Bullet with Butterfly Wings video shoot, and like lots of behind the scenes stuff. There's Darcy and there's James. There's some cool stuff from the Tonight video. There's Jimmy Chamberlain chilling out by a pool, it looks like, somewhere in California. And yeah, there's like pictures of them on airplanes touring around the world. It's like a really cool document of that period in the band's history. This is, I think, from the Tonight video shoot. And that is that. This is the Aeroplane Flies High original release of the box set. This was re-released. We're going to do that in the next video, the re-release, from 1996.